Hello friends, and welcome back to Jodilyn Creates, where we do follow me tutorials of drawings and you make your own art right with me. Today we're going to do something special because I am not only an artist, I'm also a teacher. And you learned about my Mima role in my first video. In this video you're going to learn about my teacher role. So I teach language arts. And what that is reading and writing. I have always loved reading, and it started when I was very young with picture books. I remember going to the library as a child and picking out books and taking them home, and I hope you get to do that with your family. And if you don't do it with your family, at least you can do it at school. Check out books. Today I'm going to tell you about my very most favorite children's book, because that's where my love is children's books. Doesn't matter how old you are, children's books are the best. And my most favorite one, if you can't tell from my t-shirt, is Where the Wild Things Are. Now, because of copyright issues, which means I can't, that means that the artist and the author their work is protected, so I can't read it to you, but I can tell you about it and get you excited about it, and hopefully you'll want to go check it out or buy one of your own. So Where the Wild Things Are is about this cute little character named Max, and Max is having a rotten day. He's getting in trouble and he gets sent to his room. Well, while he's in his room, his imagination starts going crazy, and he believes that he is going on a journey to where the wild things live. So one of my favorite illustrations in this book, because it's a great book and there's so many wonderful illustrations. Illustrations are pictures, and the pictures were drawn by Maurice Sendak, and he also wrote the book. So this one is one of my favorites because Max has created in his mind this amazing boat that he's sailing on to the island where the wild things live, because his mom has called him a wild thing, so he's going to live with the wild things. This boat is so much fun, and that's what we're going to draw today, is we're going to draw our very own boat so we can imagine that we went to the island where the wild things live too. So follow along with me. We're going to draw now. Alright, if this is your second time with me drawing, you know that we need a marker and we need paper. And you're going to follow along with what I instruct you to do on your page. And if you need to pause the video to catch up with what I'm doing, you can do that and then continue on with me. And remember, we're drawing a boat like Max from Where the Wild Things Are. Right, as you can see, I don't have any special supplies. I just have some markers and a couple of black markers to start my drawing with. I have a big sheet of paper, and I like to use the whole page, so we're going to make our boat really big. So we're going to start by going about a little more than halfway down the page, and we're going to just draw a straight line across the page. The next part is the bottom of the boat, so we're going to swoop it around and connect it to the other side. Then we're going to do the board or the wood that the sails are going to connect to. My paper's moving a little bit. Kind of looks like an upside down umbrella or mushroom. Okay. Then I'm going to draw a little tiny flag up here at the top. And then I'm going to draw another sail underneath that by drawing kind of a triangle going down almost to the ship. Okay? Then I've got to do my great big sail on this side. This is the one that the wind fills up and helps push the boat. Alright, so we have our basic lines for our boat, and now we get to do my favorite thing, and that is freestyle. With me last time, you know that freestyling in dance is when you do any kind of dance to the music that you like. And so on my videos, we always do stop after we've been drawing for a minute and we do a little freestyle dance. So since we're drawing a boat today, we're going to do a little bit of freestyle movements. Already? You gotta do it with me. Set, go! Freestyle dance! Now we're ready for some freestyle drawing. And what freestyle drawing is you get to create and decorate your basic drawing any way you would like because you're the artist. You don't have to just copy what I do. So on Max's boat, he has his name. So I'm going to start by putting my name on my boat. And you should do the same thing because that's just way fun to have a boat with your name on that, right? And then I'm going to draw the wood by drawing straight lines from one side of the boat over to the other to make it look like wood. Okay? And I think I'm going to add some stars as decorations to my boat. You don't have to do the same thing, but you're more than welcome to. Alright, so I've got that start. And now these sails, they're pretty nice, but they're kind of boring. So I got to get some shapes and some decorations on there. And you get to decorate yours any way you want to. So since I have some stars on, I'm just going to keep with that theme. And I'm going to do some fun shapes. So I'm going to decorate mine while you decorate yours any way you want. Freestyle. Freestyle art. Let's do it. I don't want too many stars, but I'm going to get a whole bunch on this side, and then I'm going to do the sunshine on this side. I'm going to start with a cloud. And the sun's peeking out of that cloud, so we got sun rays coming down this way. And I got them going up this way. Oops, I didn't connect. I might throw another cloud in there. Right, I'm really happy with my boat. I hope you are too, and I can't wait to see what you've done. When you're finished, you can always take a picture of your boat and have your mom or dad or adult send a picture to me through Instagram or on Facebook so I can see your beautiful artwork too. Alright, I'm ready to color. How about you? So I'm going to speed this part up. You go ahead and color yours and we'll look at it. Hey, okay, I finished my painting or my picture and I'm ready to show it to you. You see my boat, how it turned out. Got Mima on there, and I don't know if you noticed, but I used crayons and markers. That was a decision I made right at the last second because sometimes you can add more depth and more different colors if you do both. So that's something you might try next time, markers and crayons. I hope you enjoyed this video and you'll come back next time for another book talk and drawing. Bye everybody. Alright friends, don't forget to like
and subscribe
and share with your friends.
And all your friends.
All your friends.
Yeah, all your friends.
I wanted to tell you about JodilynCreates.com. You can head on over to that website and sign up for my newsletter, in which you will receive a free coloring page every month and keep up to date with anything that's happening at Jodilyn Creates, like new drawing videos or new coloring books that are coming out. You can also find coloring pages there for purchase. So the first 30 people to sign up for the newsletter will also receive a Make Art Everywhere vinyl sticker that I watercolor and created just for this special occasion. I will get that to you if you are one of the 30 that sign up. But even if you're not the 30, sign up and get free coloring pages every month. Thanks again for joining us today.